Hey everybody, welcome again to another episode of Nova Scotia Bowl. We are live, and I'd like to welcome you to the show. And as we did change the name, we were thinking of calling it a beer or anything, but if you're in Nova Scotian, you're familiar with that. So hey, good idea. Change the name. That's what we're going with. Decision made. It was a corporate executive decision, and I made it myself. So anyhow, because we are a team of one here, and then, of course, this show is for friendly conversations and information. And let's no belittling, no calling people down. This is just to come on the show and talk about something in a great, friendly manner. As we Nova Scotians, to fill all those positions with people who know it's over that way. See, right in that corner over there. See, it says Zoom discussion. We'll talk about a few things here. We are working on some new segments. There might be pre-recorded segments. We'll have to see what happens with those. But one of them is, and I've got a little video to show you here, just a little stinger video they call it, for Cat Chat Fashion Corner with Catherine Tracy. Yeah, so we hope to have a segment of that next week. Like I said, we're always trying to develop the show and grow it and do new and better things. And one of the things we're also working on, you guessed it, sports shorts. Yeah, so lots of things we're trying to develop the show and grow it here. And of course, if you are a sports fanatic, this is a great opportunity for you to come on the show and become a media personality, talk about what you know, sports, because there's lots of sports in Nova Scotia to talk about. And of course, we can't talk about sports unless we talk about what's happening tonight. Bring it up here. There we go. Of course, Super Bowl 55. And of course, the big question that we should talk about and get somebody on the line here is, will Tom Brady ever retire? Who knows? I can't believe he's back in another Super Bowl, but hey, he's doing great. I mean, they're there. You can't knock his career and what he's doing. So that's the big question there. Now, lately, I've been sharing a little more local sports. The Kentville Wildcats have been live streaming their games, and I've been sharing them. If you follow our social media feed, you'll know that because you'll have seen them. Yeah, so kudos to them for actually streaming those games. And like I said, if you know of any other hockey games that we should be sharing that you see people are live streaming, let us know. I'd be happy to do that. Let me just take a look over here. Nobody's trying to contact me on Zoom yet, and we're rolling through the show. So, well, of course, let me bring this up here. Like I said, I'm playing all roles. Got many hats on here for this show. Because everybody knows this face right here. This is our outgoing premier, Stephen McNeil, or Ode. I guess it's a done deal now because we have a new, and I'd like to say so long before I change the screen. So long, Stephen McNeil. It's been nice having you. But this is the new fella right here. Ian Rankin. He was voted head of the Liberal Party and will become the Nova Scotia's 29th premier whenever they have the session where they actually do that. Yeah, so McNeil told the press on Friday, and we'll go back to his shot. Yeah, he told the press on Friday that until his new successor is sworn in, he'll continue to assume the premier's responsibility. So good to hear that. And the swearing-in date, as I mentioned before, for the next Liberal leader and premier has not yet been announced. So stay tuned for that. That's a bit of a little politics section. Politics, everybody loves politics. We always talk so nice when I'm talking about politics. Nobody gets upset or anything like that. So that's what this show's all about. Just friendly conversation. All right. Yeah, so speaking of hockey and things, or baseball or whatever's going on, we'd love to be able to bring you some of the playoff games for local hockey. So let us know. That's what NS Live TV is here for. Community TV channel. We like to bring you sports and all things happening here in Nova Scotia. And I know last week I talked about Dr. Strang, and I'd like to introduce you to two Dr. Strangs. There's two of them. The Bengal Lancers in Halifax have decided to name one of their new horses Dr. Strang. So it's a great honor. I think he's taken it that way, and that's what it was meant to be, a great honor to name this horse after him. So There you go. Congratulations, Dr. Strang. I think you're doing a great job. Let me switch back over here, check over and see if there's anybody on Zoom. You know, you can zoom in. I should talk about that. That this is a live talk show, and it's here record that Zoom meeting and have you on that way. Or any other, we could use Skype, whatever you want to use. We could do that, and we could have you on the wrong way. There we go. Zoom discussion, right there. There's the ID and password. You can join this show right now, live. And this kind of stresses that there. Join the conversation. There you go. Because this is community TV, and it's for Nova Scotia, and that means it's for you. So this is your, I mean, like I said, I'm doing all the wearing multiple hats, being the engineer, and I'll grow this show and make it better, make it more efficient, promote it more if we had a sponsor. So that is our goal. So let us know the correspondence. I mean, ideally, it'd be great to have a network of correspondence from that. That's great. There's also, the plan is, once we have sponsorship, and you can actually have find sponsors for your own segment in your own area. I'm going to be posting some information on the website about that. So something to do if you're interested in being an entrepreneur and want to come on the show, become a media personality, and actually get paid to do it. Well, this is a great ground floor opportunity for you to get in with NS Live TV. All right. What else did I have here? I get a neat shot of Peggy's Cove. We'll switch over on me. There we go. Of course, there's lots of construction going on at Peggy's Cove these days. It's in the works through Develop Nova Scotia. They have some great plans there for a big deck, and there's been some controversy over it. Something we won't get into right now, but you could certainly zoom in and we could talk about it. And I'm looking over again. Nope, nobody trying to reach me to talk on the show. Nobody wants to talk. You know, I have lots of friends here in Nova Scotia, and not too many of them are shy and don't want to talk about things. So I'm surprised. Yeah. So I'll get back to this screen here. Da, da, da. There we go. I do it all. I do it all. That's my job. Here today. So good time to snuggle in, start a fire, you know, get your chicken wings or whatever you have, and watch the Super Bowl. But here's my weather forecast right here. This is just my personal one. Snow possible anywhere from 0 to 145 inches. Maybe, yeah, could start like 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 9, whenever, you know. Maybe today, well, maybe not. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly some other day. Who knows? And possibly we could have nothing at all. So there you go. That's my personal forecast. Enjoyed that. That's from social media, of course. Now, if I can find it, I did have the website here. I seem to have lost that. Oh well, I'll bring it on. Bring it on next time. We did have the radar weather from the Government of Canada website. And yeah, I've somehow have misplaced that. Or is it here? Oh, I think I found it. Here we go. So this is the live radar of the incoming snow. It looks like the southern tip of Nova Scotia is already getting some nasty weather, and it is heading towards our way here in Halifax. And of course, it'll be blanketing the entire province. How much we're going to get? Well, like I said, who knows? 10, 20, you know, pick a number. They're saying it's going to be a fairly significant weather event, though, so something to prepare for. Get your storm chips ready, and hopefully you won't lose your power. Okay. Let me check over again. Nobody trying to call in and Zoom. Nobody wants to come on the show live today, but that's all right. That's all right. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll have a sports segment, and we'll get Catherine on for Cat Chat and talk about what's happening in the world of fashion. So, well, with nobody on the line there wanting to join the show, that's it for me. I'm going to call it a wrap for today. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, consider sponsoring this show so we can grow it and make community TV, online community TV, a reality here in Nova Scotia. Consider being a community correspondent and find out how you can earn a bit of extra cash doing that and becoming a media person in your area. And of course, don't forget to like, share, watch, and subscribe to our channel. That helps us grow right there. And it's really easy and doesn't cost you anything to do. So, all right. this is Brian. Appreciate you watching today. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Wear your mask when you rode, and get your snow shovels ready. Okay, take care, folks.